Okay, it started. Okay, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I started a GitHub, GitLab, sorry, GitBash and GitLab ready. Okay, I just entered one command which is shared by you. So I got this username and user email. Is this correct?
Correct, exactly. That's correct. So you can go to the chat and then uh, go one by one step. So people can, if anyone got stuck at this particular point, please let us know.
Okay.
Point.
I I mean I
Are,
need to enter the point.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is you go to the WhatsApp chat
Okay,
and
okay.
the first point is over right now.
Got
Like
it.
that I'm saying. The second is what? I mean, what do you need to do?
Okay. This is the first point I have done. So if the command doesn't run anything, so one first one is working for me. So these two, three are not needed, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
నేను ఇస్తాను రేపు చెప్తాను ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకంటే ఒక ఈఎంఐ కట్ అవుతుంది మరి నేను చూసుకోలేదు ఎందుకని
Is in another color. So
వెయ్యి
we
కాదు ఒక
can.
10,000 కావాలి.
okay, I muted him.
Okay. Okay. First point is completed, and second point, if it is work first, then no need to do second point, right, Chandra?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So if you guys do, have, if you have completed first one, then don't no need to do second and third point, and we can get started with these things. These are the steps for what, Shankar? I mean, to create repo or follow.
That is basically an extra step that is okay for now. If
Okay.
you've done it, it is okay. That is to again go further. What you can do is if you have not done it, all of you just try to understand. If you have not done the next step, whatever is, I mean, can you highlight point number 1, 2, 3, 4?
Okay.
From line number 11 to
Yeah.
15. So if not done it, it is fine. We can go ahead and then do the repository creation from GitLab for now.
Okay.
That I have pasted in the Skype chat so that you can create repositories and then clone them in your GitBash and start looking into the different files and folders. Now
Okay.
come back to your Teams or Skype chat.
Okay. Shall I create a repo from here, Shankar?
Correct, exactly. From your DevOps group, you have to create 2 new projects. Correct, you are already in the DevOps group. You
Hmm.
just click on the new project and follow the instructions.
Okay.
If anyone has any problem, let me know. I'll ask you to share your screen. At that time, you should not be at the first point. You should be moving on.
Uh,
The instructions already given. See, instructions already given in the chat, Skype chat.
I can directly create here, right?
Correct, exactly. That's what you can do. Hope others are doing parallelly.
Okay. One repo is created. Then moving back and creating one more repo.
Yeah.
I'm copying the SSH link, going to GitBash, and entering the command. Shankar, GitBash dot from, I mean, this is the command, right?
See,
To clone.
can you go to your GitLab repository once? Yeah, click on the code.
I have copied this SSH
You copied, right? Okay, sure, fine. Okay. Git clone and then right click. Space character. After clone, there is a space character.
Yeah.
Okay. You can just use up arrow, change 1 to 2. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Use just up arrow and then change 1 to 2. That's all. Do ls and then find out you have it is created. Okay. I would like to wait for everybody to give a thumbs up.
Okay.
I might ask you to share your screen randomly, but make sure you guys finish it off. Ganesh, can you share your screen?
Sure.
Atulya, have you done it?
Yeah, doing it, Shankar, actually.
What, Ganesh, what did you do before? I'm telling you, you guys have to do it parallelly. Others, please, I mean, Atulya, Anudeep, and because I hope you're doing it.
Yes, I am doing it actually.
Water. Yeah, I'm directly like normally I'm pulling Shankar. That's it. Water and tea. Take it. No problem. I'm creating in GitLab and I'm pulling. Okay. We just
Okay.
something to bring. Yeah. Aadhaar card and anything. No.
Who's sharing the screen now?
No one, Shankar.
Okay, Atulya, can you share your screen?
Yes.
Gopi, be ready. You can share your screen afterwards.
You're able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I have done that, Shankar.
Okay. I just want to have a quick this thing from everyone. Anudeep and because
This is what you meant, right? Cloning
it's
both the, yeah,
correct.
done.
Sure. Can you go to one of the repository? Can you go to one of the repository from GitBash? Well, good. Okay. Do ls-al. you can see a .git folder and
Mm.
the readme file. Okay, can you do cat.git/config? So what do you see under the remote origin URL? So under the remote origin section, there is a URL, right? Can I
Yes,
highlight that URL and see what exactly is that?
that
That is,
is my SSH.
yeah, that is a URL, SSH URL that you copied from your GitLab account, right? So if
Yes.
you change this one to 2, right?
Mm.
Repo-2, what would happen? Can someone answer it? And then you are doing a git add, git commit, and git push some new files.
That changes will the changes will happen in the local.
Uh,
Pointing to that repository.
sorry?
I mean, pointing to that repository.
Correct. Kushal, can you be a little louder?
Yeah, actually pointing to that repository, that BitBash, and our local is pointing to that repository and in the GitLab.
That is correct. So now if you change from repo-1 to repo-2, what would happen when you do a git add, git commit, and git push?
What are the changes we are doing in our local repo will be different, right? So the changes will move to the
Second
repo
report.
2.
Second repository,
Second
exactly.
report.
So
Yeah.
is that clear? I mean, is that clear to everyone? Can you all do that? Just quickly go to that particular file and
Okay.
change that. Or maybe first you do one thing. Just don't make any change and add one file, test one file. Add a test1.txt file in this folder, vim test1.txt and test1.txt. Do a git add, git commit, and git push, and then add some content to this file, like your test commit, first text file, things like that. You just do it and then escape and save this file. You should know the sequence of push, right? I mean, git add dot and then git commit -m with the commit message and then do a git push. Anudeep and Vikas, you're able to follow, right?
Yes, Shankar.
Okay, sure. If you're stuck anywhere, do let me know. Srinivas, Ganesh, Gopi,
Yeah, Shankar, sure.
sure.
Now I can push it, no?
Yeah, you can simply do a git push because I mean your origin, remote origin, everything is configured. Your
Yeah.
upstream is also set. So you can directly do a push. Then verify the file in the GitLab repository in the console.
Yeah, it came.
Okay. Can you go back to GitBash? Yeah, do a git log, git space log. Okay. So initial commit was your git clone. After that, my new file, right? This is very important because it manages all the history of your commits. Whatever you see, commit and then some random number, right? That is your commit ID, unique commit ID to identify your commit message, your commit. The next is author. The next one is at what time you have checked in this commit.
Okay.
Git log is to identify who has done what changes have been done at what time, and what is the unique commit ID. So this is also more important for you guys. So try to understand. Git log will help you to identify the history of the commits. Okay, now can you just modify the file that you already put? Just do a vi space that file and then modify something in that file.
We have the text file, no?
The same file, yeah.
It was test.tr.
Don't type it, use tab and then do it fast.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot the file name which I gave.
Tab
Tab is not working.
It is working only, right? Why you are
Okay.
saying it is not working? It is working.
Okay, it's okay. Now
Go
you
to the
want
file, add some extra content.
sorry. I am getting tensed.
Test 2, test 3. Escape and save this file.
Escape.
vi test2.txt. vi space test2.txt. Test no space character. Test2.txt.
Shankar, can I share my screen quickly? I have stuck in that GitBash. Some other window has opened by mistake.
Sure, it's okay. And Kushal, I mean, you have to come little closer to the
Shankar,
mic. Yeah,
can
yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, you have to speak a little louder. Your voice is too low, but it's okay. I mean, just give me some time. Escape and
Okay.
save this file. Do a git status and git diff. Try to understand what it does. Git status will show you what are the different files added, that is untracked files. What are the files modified, that is not staged for commit, that is modified. Okay, modified and new files. There are two things that you can do. Okay, now you can go with a git add, git commit, and git push. So parallelly, I'll go with Kushal. Kushal, can you share your screen now?
Yes. This is the window.
Escape colon Q. Enter. Press escape multiple times because I mean you may not be in the same window. I mean your cursor may not be in the same window. Escape colon Q. Enter. Colon means shift colon. Escape once again. Escape colon Q. Colon small q. Colon small q. Colon q again. Enter. Colon q. Enter.
Okay.
Okay. See, basically you did not give the file name. That is why.
Yeah, by mistake,
it just.
enter. Okay, got it.
Sure. Anudeep, can you share your screen?
Yes, Shankar. Actually, I was creating the DevOps
It's
project.
okay. I mean, it's.
I'm in the starting stage only. I'm just listening to what they are doing, everything.
Sure, it is
Actually,
fine.
I'm gonna.
At least now you
Yeah.
can share your screen. Start doing it. Others can look at it. I mean, it's fine.
Second.
Okay, because can you share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Jeevan and Balu, you're saying
I was just not created anything right now.
Okay.
I've not created any file as of now. Okay.
Sure, do a PWD.
Okay.
Okay, can you go to your GitLab account?
Okay.
Yeah, go to your DevOps project on the top. Sorry, DevOps group. Click on the DevOps group on the top. Right side. Little on the right side.
Okay, on the right.
So here you create new projects, 2 new projects, like I mentioned in the chat.
Okay.
Anyone who has not done it, at least do it now. You can copy paste the URL name from the chat. From the Teams chat. Teams, because from the
Teams.
Okay, that's the Teams. Okay.
Teams. The URL, project URL, right? Which I've copied it.
Exactly. It must be your new project name. It must be in the project name.
Okay, I got it. So actually, it's getting stuck. I don't know why. Maybe there is no. Okay. Yeah, I pasted it.
Yeah, just go ahead and then create. Click on create project. You can go back and create another project.
Just one.
Copy the SSH URL by clicking on code. Yeah, clicking on code. Copy the first one. Copy the first option. Yeah. Go to your bash.
Oh, just give me 1 second. I'm just working, so that's the reason. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay. Sure, it's fine. I mean, Atulya, you can start sharing the screen once again.
Okay. Yep. What is this?
GitBash.
1 second.
Only GitBash and GitLab.
Untracked. This okay, so I was here. So I pushed it.
Okay, you posted right. Can you go back to your GitLab account and yeah, just refresh the screen and show the difference.
Two files, test2.txt.
Okay, can you go to Repo-2? Can you go to Repo-2 and then refresh?
Okay, here only. Nothing is there.
Nothing
We
is there.
haven't done it. Yeah.
Okay. Can you go to your GitBash? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you just open the .git config file?
Cat.git config file.
VI. Open means, I mean,
Open. Oh, sorry.
when I say show means cat. When
Cat.
I say open means it is VI.
Sorry.
Okay. Can you change the repo 1 to repo 2 here? What would happen in this case?
It should change to report true.
Yeah. :WQ. It is kind of a trick or maybe hack. I mean, it is not a straightforward thing, but I'm asking you, I'm letting everybody to understand what happens so that, I mean, you have a better idea what is remote origin URL. Do a git push simply.
But
What is it saying?
rejected. Failed to push some of the reference to repo 2.
Okay, can you just make it to repo 3?
Okay.
Since repo 2 is already available, some information is like mismatching. This will create a new repository for you.
Where is my cursor? Repo 3.
Yeah, escape.
Escape. :WQ. Then git push.
Yeah.
Push. But done.
So basically what it does is now it creates a new repository because it is pointing to another location which does not exist.
Correct.
Okay, so that is what is the beauty of your SSH connection. If you don't have anything, it will automatically create it. You don't have to create it from console.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can just go back and change it to 1 also now, and then start making some changes. It will go to repo 1 from now on. So it all depends on your remote origin URL, which is set in the .git/config file. Just change it to repo 1 and then start making some more changes. :WQ. Add some more content to a new file. VA test3. Yeah, add some content. Okay,
4.
yeah,
Escape.
escape. You have to do a git add, git commit, git push.
Yeah.
When I say git add, it is not just git add. You have to suffix with a dot. When I say git commit, it should be always git commit -m and then commit message. So don't miss that. I mean, I may be telling only do a git add, git commit, and git push, but you have to make sure that you follow the process correctly. Now do a git push. So this time it will go to repo 1. Hopefully, I mean, it won't create a problem. All these things are, I'm just doing an R&D to make you understand. We don't do it on a regular basis when you're working, but it is to make you understand. Can you go to your GitLab, GitBash once again?
Yep.
Check whether your push is completed.
Yeah, push is completed.
Push is successfully completed.
Yeah,
So do a git log now. From your GitBash, do a git log. Okay.
New changes.
So all of these comments are pointing only, I mean, are getting it only from the remote repository, that is repo-1, not repo-3 or not repo-2. Okay. Anyone has any questions so far? I'll wait for probably another 5 minutes in order to get some